Hello, everybody. Hope you're all having a wonderful weekend.
Wow,
Oh my gosh.
Come for 5 months and said the dirt he washed the world. Or something like that.
That's a lot of noise. Hello, Drayson. Hello, Grayscale. Oh my gosh. Hello, Acabob. Hello, Sunio. Hello, Jag. Commander Coyote, thank you very much for the 5 months. Hello, Cat Chow. Hello, Rex. Hello, Commander Coyote. Nin, thank you so much for the 7-month resub. Hello, Lightning. Hello, Nin. Oh my gosh.
Rebuild. The hype train has entered the station.
Let me pause the music there. Hello, Tazi. Hello, 26. Hello, Rack. I will take a sippy just a moment. Jag, thank you for the 34 months. Hello, Mateo. I'm going to take that sippy now. I made a bunch of tea today.
Rex Kitsune sent over 26 bits and left the message.
Thank you for the 26 bits, Rex. I know somebody will be very happy about that. It's me, because bits are money.
Cloud sent 100 bits and said, "It's cold enough in my apartment that I'm busting out the sweater and second layer of blankets. My roommates tell me that I should close the back door that's letting all the cold air in, but I need the cool air to keep me from overheating because I'm under a sweater and 2 blankets."
Oh my god. Thank you, Taze, for the 100 bits. What tea?
The hype train just got bumped to level 2.
Yes, Miko, I'm aware. It is a burdened blend tea called Snowball that they only do in the winter months. Yes, this is my supply from last year. Yes, I still only rarely break it out. It is a black tea with chocolate and marshmallows. And coconut. Can't forget the coconut. It's very nice. It's very nice. Have I considered a tummy? I am always considering a tummy. Believe it or not, I'm fond. I know, people don't really know that about me. But I am fond of tummy. I do not get old. I do get old. I do not get tired of the Megadars music. Spelker did such great work. My DMs are so full of tummy. They could be more full of tummy. But they're pretty good. Oh my god, Nin, we're basically the same. Woe old upon ye. It's true, it's true. You received a paycheck and got a bonus. I know what that means. Fish? It's fish. Whenever someone says, you know what... Oh, what the fuck? Commander Coyote, did you just buy me a new shower curtain? Oh my gosh, thank you so much. What the heck? I am... Wow, okay. Thank you so much. It was listed on the throne, but my current shower curtain came with the property. I moved in 7 or 8 years ago, and it's a blue shower curtain. But it's getting harder and harder to tell that it was a blue shower curtain, you know? It's, getting a little discolored, and I kind of want rid, so this will allow me to get rid and add something a little more stylish. So thank you so much for that gift. I will have to remember to take a picture once I have hung it up to show that yes, it did indeed award. As long as it didn't clearly turn black. No, it didn't quite turn black. But I figure that with a black shower curtain, it will be harder to tell when it's looking terrible. And also it matches some of the stuff I've been buying for my bathroom otherwise. So, big W there. You take it the new hyperfixation is house flipping. Home improvement in general is a big thing for me. Oh, is all of this the cabinet? Yes. Okay, so all that's fine. Yeah, no, home improvement's a big thing, so several of the items on the throne wish list right now are just things that I want to put up around the house. How does one take a ABBA? You just do it, you know? It's just a thing you do. You feel it when it happens. There are shower curtain liners that can keep shower curtains from getting discolored and easy to wash. I will have to keep that in mind. Let's see, a white one will show less terrible parts, black will show everything almost immediately. I have found the opposite. Like, darker stuff, you can't really see the grime. Like, I have a lot of white furniture, and it is all looking rough. It is not flattering how it's looking. So I've sort of pivoted to black furniture. Hi, Joey. Nothing glossy black, though. Glossy black is just the worst.
The hype train just ended at 1% through level 2. And
thank you for the hype train, everyone. Oh, wow. There we go. You tried matcha tea for the first time. You didn't find it too bad. Your sister said it wasn't good. You think she just couldn't get into the taste. Hi, Nakora. Hope you're well. Grumble. Where was my brain? Yeah. So matcha is a very grassy flavor, and some people have better tolerances for that than others. Like, I like the grassy flavor, but I can't really get behind just the grassy flavor. I like it a little more subtle, which is why I tend to add my frothy milk and my sweeteners and my spices, and it all adds to it. Furniture cleaner? I have never heard of an all-purpose furniture cleaner. Anyway, I'm capable of cleaning stuff. Just sometimes it's a bit too, you know, grimy for that. So sometimes it's sunken and stained. And some of the stuff is like, it just came with the property and I really don't want to put effort into maintaining it. Do you want to try with Milky or Bunny? You like grassy? That tracks actually. Give your pal Pokemon thing a new toy. I do not have any context for what you mean with that, but congrats. Like, are we talking in a game, or like what's going on there? A friend with a Pokesona, or? Yeah, Commander Coyote, I do not have very heavy water over here. It is pretty light. I have had people surprised by how drinkable the water in my area is, you know, when they visited, so we take those. Bonus, it takes a long time for me to need to descale my kettle. Pal World. Right. You see, you say a Pokemon thing and my brain goes to Pokemon, not pals. Because, you know, pal's just a general term for a friend. But yes, Lifmunk, I think? Lifmunk gets like a submachine gun. Haven't played in a while.
At my checkup, the nurse said, the doctor ordered I draw a few blood samples for you. I'm like, no thanks. I've seen plenty of pictures.
Oh, god damn it. That's terrible. But yeah, no, I also just don't like the idea, Slasher, of renting equipment. Like, I'm a very owning-focused person. If I don't need something, I'm not going to get it. Like, if I don't need something to keep, I'm not going to get it. Yeah, ooh! Bob. And, yeah, the match can vary a lot with quality. I found that the big thing is texture. A low-quality matcha will be, like, really bitty and grainy, and you will especially feel that with the last few sips. But God, a high-quality matcha is good. Real good, real good. Yeah, I never actually did an introduction to what we're doing today because y'all immediately started being nice to me. It's the end of PowerWash. We're finishing it today. Oh, sippy, thank you, Rex. Oh, wow. Yeah, and I was surprised, hi, Slasher. I checked my schedule history. We only started this in March. I feel like we've been playing this for so much longer than just since March. But no, apparently, just March.
Is it really being nice if you deserve all of it?
Yes. Yeah, no, it's still being nice because, you know, nobody has to do anything for me. It is not mandatory, and, you know, there is no compensation for being nice to me other than me thanking, like, that's it. So, like, yeah, it's being nice. Must be March last year. Nope. March 2025.
No.
Because we'd sort of wrapped up on a house flipper for the most part, so I needed something new. Got PowerWash. And we started making it a weekly thing. Oh, wow. Oh yeah, the Schiphol horror story. Yeah, no, 100%. That was absolutely during PowerWash, and that would have been late February, early March. So yeah. What a way to start that game with that story. Goodness me.
Hatred Slasher sent 1 bits and said, "You are already giving enough compensation by being awesome the way you are. I mean, look at the channel. Almost everything is built around people being able to mess with you. And you talk with everyone to the best of your ability, so yes, you deserve it."
That's nice as well. Stop. Ow. I mean, I say this a few times with, like, my mod chat and sometimes just, you know, some others in DMs. My favorite streams are the ones where, like, plenty of people are in chat and we can just talk, you know? Just have a nice time, enjoy each other's company. Like, the point of the streams has always been get through my backlog with company. If I don't have the company, I'm just getting through my backlog. I don't need to stream for that. It is the company that makes doing this, like, matter. Oh, well. So yeah, like, just showing up, chatting, that means the world, really. And Matt asks, Skipball, after NFC this year, I got oddly stranded overseas, and Schiphol was basically my nightmare. I don't want to get into the whole story again, but I had a bad time. Oh, wow.
And eating you and your friends. That is also a vital part of your streams. Otherwise it's not worth being here.
Oh, wow. Wait, what? But yeah, so I can't get into any details or specifics here, but whenever Team Fluffy applications open up and then close again, I have to, along with everyone else in Team Fluffy, look over the new applicants. And one thing that will always baffle me, and this doesn't happen a lot, but one thing that will always baffle me is when somebody gets a raid and they say nothing. And there are people addressing them in chat and they say nothing. And like that is one of the easiest ways for me to go, I'm not sure this person's a fit, you know? Because yeah, like, you're streaming for a reason. The only difference between playing a game and streaming is the people that are along for the ride. So acknowledge them, you know, just chill with them. Form a community, because that's the benefit of being a streamer. It's bizarre. It's bizarre that some people just totally blank their chats like that. Again, they're a minority. Most people who apply to Team Fluffy, perfectly fine. But there's just the occasional application that makes me wonder why they're streaming. And if they're having fun, fair play, but goodness me. Yeah, we got a lot of cuties in the latest batch. Goodness, sorry, I gotta scroll up a little bit. That was a bit of a rant. You wish I got a better experience of the Netherlands? Yeah, for real, Joey. Every time I go to the Netherlands, bad stuff happens. Like, I'm never there for a good reason. Gaming Rabbit, good to see you. TLDR, don't lose your passport. Yeah, don't. It doesn't matter if they witness you lose it. They ain't doing shit. You've seen cases where big channels have them happen, but they're too focused, or the chat's going too fast. It's part of the reason I don't want to get too big, because like I sometimes I struggle to keep up with chat, and I feel bad for it. So for that to just be every day, like chat going too fast to ever keep up with, I would hate that. I really would. Because just as I can't do anything if no one's speaking, I wouldn't be able to do anything if I couldn't, see the people who are. Hi, Breen. Hope you're well. Mwah, 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 mwah. Let's see. Yeah, no, some people do just not look at chat, and it's confusing. It's confusing. And I never write someone off for like one instance of it happening, but when it's regular, because it's not just a case of, oh, I'm checking out a streamer who's applied for the team. I'm going to just see what they're doing in one stream and judge them on that. No, absolutely not. I don't know what anyone else does, but I check multiple streams, I check clips and highlights, and try to get a good gauge of things. Back to scroll. I tell you what, I wish OBS scrolled chat better. I'm trying to keep up with things. Let's see. Yeah, Joey, I've definitely had sensory overload at points. I think I've done okay during it, but there have been moments where I've been very uncomfortable because of how busy chat was. But that's generally exacerbated by it being like a multiplayer game where I also have guests, and maybe it's a special event, and maybe the game in general is being chaotic. So far, it's never been just chat. Because just chat is still only one thing to focus on, you know? Oh, what? Let's see. Biggest streamers you watch on the regular nowadays are myself and Rich. Yeah, Rich is one of the biggest streamers I watch nowadays. Because my stream watching time is basically just stream listening time. It's like, oh, I need background noise while I go to bed. I'll put on a stream. Who's on at that hour? Generally Rich. I really wish I had more time to watch more streams, though, because they're a delight. Whoop. Need a vertical screen just for chat. Goodness me. There's one for the throne. Nah. Absolutely not. Tarze, do not post the Rich emote like that. All big and... God damn it. Quiet silence. Ow, wow. Oh, sippy, thank you, Rack. Oh, and hi, Ezra. Joey, that's no excuse to post the puppy version as well. Tarzet, Moogle.
Canis Rufus Soup returns with a 25-month visa.
Ow, wow, wow, wow. I'm bullied. Canis, thank you for the 25 months. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. Ow, wow. Ow, wow. Ow, wow. Oh, while I remember, if anyone here is still around at the end of the stream, please make sure that I, like, thank Commander Coyote as part of the credits. I really need to see if there's a way for me to pull the Throne API up for my credits and, you know, put stuff in there. But for the time being, it won't show in the credits, and I must remember to throw in a bonus thank you. How am I? I'm good, Ezra. I'm good. Just... people are being nice to me and bullying me, which is a form of being nice to me, I suppose, but also bullying, and... It's a lot. But yeah, we're finishing PowerWash today. We're going to finish the Santa's Workshop job, and then we're going to do the Wallace and Gromit Moon Rocket, and that's it. That's the game 100%ed. Oh, wow. Yeah, I really need to have some kind of notepad at my desk so I could write little notes down. You know, make a habit of checking it at the end of stream before I finish up, and... Gotta do that, gotta do that. No, do not all change to Moogles. I like more than Moogles. I just also really like Moogles. Ah, bam. Yep. The combination of Hawaii and Moogles is a dangerous combination.
Set a reminder to thank Goober for the chair.
Yeah, needless to say, I'm not adding a voice assistant to my house. I don't trust those things. Bap, 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 bap. Oh my gosh. My brain's all over the place. I never want to finish an item. It's just like, I want to move away from this big machine already. But it makes no sense to. Why do I feel so hyperactive? Alexa's mostly an ad to push Alexa AI. It doesn't surprise me that that's a thing. Doesn't surprise me. I'm tired, chat. I'm tired. I am shaken from the niceness, it's true. Yeah. Go. Hyperactives and tired in 5 seconds. I'm like a kid having like a sugar rush. I'm gonna stay up forever! Collapse. Gosh, I was, wait, how do I get up there? Ladder. Ladders exist. Where's my ladder? Exactly, Rack. Exactly. Yeah, I really feel it during, like, conventions. Because, like, seeing all of my friends hanging out, just doing stuff together, fills me with so much energy. But eventually, I get exhausted, and it's like, as much as I want this to last forever, I need sleep. And it's sad. Because you only get so much time at a con to hang out with your friends. Oh, come on, Star. There we go. Look, the way I see it, if anybody does create an Awawi or a Moogle just to bully me, the end result is more Awawi and Moogle characters in the world, which is only a good thing. Whoop. Whoop. I've still got these little bits on the edge. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to jump across the way and then I can get an angle on things. If I can keep my footing. Is there anything I'm super weak to that you haven't created an OC of yet, Joey? You got the kobolds, got the Moogle, got the Awawi. Yeah, I guess Nimbats. I am weak to Nimbats. But that's, like, much more niche, I think. That being said, I'm surprised by how few Nimbat sodas there are. I know of a few. I guess Gomamon. Gomamon's a big weakness. Problem with more Wowie is you encounter more of them, you'll be reminded of Starbound and get mad about the devs fumbling the game. Yeah, I remember a lot of hype for Starbound that went nowhere because of the fuck-ups. I know I've dipped into it a couple of times, but I've never played for more than, like, 10 minutes. Because I've just been like, oh, this clearly isn't ready. And that included when I played it after the alleged 1.0. About. Oh, wow. Wait, is that what happened, Joey? Starbound tried to get the rights to Avali? What the fuck? Well, I am glad that Cutie in this case is based as fuck. What the hell? That's so bizarre. Because I just remember Starbound as like, oh, we're gonna do Terraria, but in space. It's like, oh, okay, that's cool. And then it just ended up not being cool.
Three moles were entering a tunnel. The first said, I smell sugar. The second, I smell honey. The third said, I smell molasses.
God damn it, Annie. I'm sorry. Toby Fox was meant to be a composer on Starbound, and they threw that away. God, what a fuck up. What a fuck up. That's ridiculous. How can you just lose? Toby writes exclusively bangers Fox over pettiness like that. Okay, I think the underside is all we've got left. Oh, what? Oh, there we go. There we go. Wait. Unpaid artist? God, what the hell? Yeah, no, I've heard a lot of things about Toby Fox just being a chill and shy person, like, and that only reinforces my belief that he is indeed very shy if he wanted to stay out of the chats. Like, I get that. I'm the same way. I don't like joining, like, communities or anything because I get nervous. You take care, Annie. Thanks for popping in. Oh, they exploited child labor. Cool. Cool, cool. They're pulling in Roblox tactics. Goodness me. Hey, Dragic, hope you're well. Oh, frog. Yeah. I mean, over the years for me, like, I've determined that I don't need a game that is Terraria, but I just play Terraria. It still holds up. It's still really fucking good. Terraria, but it has a volley. Just mod Terraria. You're playing Terraria right now. See? And yeah, it still gets updates. And then they're like, this is the last one for realsies this time. And then it's not. And they do more. It's like, no, but we're working on a sequel. And then the sequel gets cancelled. And they keep releasing stuff for Terraria. But nah. It might just be a thing with me getting older, but like, I am increasingly just enjoying the games that like earn their status as classics, you know? Like, if there's a great game, I'm more likely to just want to play that game than the, you know, game but X. So, you know, there are exceptions. Sometimes something really comes out of nowhere and is amazing, but for the most part, I just want to play what I loved in the first place, rather than what is inspiring, you know, copycats. Again, there are exceptions. But it is easier for me to manage my hype around things, and that's good. So is the other side of Minecraft. They're both games where you say you're done, then you come back to it to burn yourself out again. Yeah, no, kinda. I've had so many Minecraft phases. And eventually they just stop, but I'll be back. I'll be back. 100%. Wait, sorry. People are trying to campaign for Arc Raiders to be Game of the Year instead of Claire Obscure. You're thinking Silk Song. Isn't Arc Raiders a game that's using, like, AI shit in it? Why should that get Game of the Year? That makes no sense. Yeah, no, I mean, Game of the Year is, you know, a meaningless title and all. I like the shows for the game announcements. The actual awards don't really mean anything. Slasher, what do you mean a smarter way of going around? Because, you know, that... Because the use of, you know, AI, as in computer-controlled enemies and such, obviously that's a whole different matter. But if they're using literally anything generative, then they can fuck off. I don't care if it's placeholder or anything, like, if you're releasing a game, and, you know, charging money for it especially, everything should be made by a human being. Everything. Yeah, I love little squiggly stick men as placeholders. Those are good. Charming as hell. Hi, 20 you. Hope you're well. Anyway, I'm pretty sure Claire Obscure and Silk Song are gonna run away with everything. Yeah, but you know, Sunio, I'm not even really that receptive to, like, people using the built-in, Nazi bar AI to dunk on AI, because they're still doing it. Like, they're still prompting it, and therefore, committing to that energy usage to process the answer. It's like, just don't. Just don't. I'm not using AI right now. It's very easy. Yeah, Slasher, I don't think I'm going to comprehend the way in which that is generative or not. It might just have to be a thing I look up later. Yeah, see, Jag, in my mind, those are just the people you don't try to make happy. Like, if you're going to sooner use an AI placeholder than a stick figure to appease that kind of person, you're doing development wrong. In all of my games design education, which I did 5 years of before I decided the industry wasn't for me, the constant message hammered into our heads was, the player is basically always wrong. Like, you can never take the player's word at face value. Do not really think about them. You have to take things, more as a whole. And most importantly, stick to your vision where you can. So yeah, no, if somebody's going to be an absolute bitch because you've used placeholder art, let them be a bitch. Just let them be a bitch. Don't bend over backwards to please that kind of person. Yeah, Nin, that's more what I'm trying to get across. You are wording that far better than I was. But yeah, little placeholders that are made by a person are better than anything that an AI is going to produce. And that's before you're even talking about morals or ethics. Yeah. Well, Jag, whatever those developers do is kind of their business, but in trying to placate those people they're worried about, they're just gonna turn away other people. Like, I've had a bunch of offers for games to cover that I have declined because, they're using some kind of AI something, Doesn't matter what it is. Like, if I see an AI disclosure, I'm just not giving them the coverage. It doesn't matter why they've used it. It ain't happening. And hell, like, we're at the stage where I'm worried that, like, anything I do start playing is going to have undisclosed use of generative AI in it. Because at that point, I've given them coverage because they've, you know, lied and just not given the disclosure. Yeah, it's not my fault, but it still feels bad, you know? Besides, it's easier for me to be like, oh, well, I just won't bother with your game, than to bother with it and then find out they betrayed me. And everyone, but, you know, me. I don't want to find out that something I had fun with is actually made by assholes. Ba ba ba. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just in a position where, you know, I don't have to bend my morals. Like, I own enough games that I can be picky. And thus far, I have not got any, like, I haven't got enough brand loyalty to any series or developer or anything that, you know, I will... Oh, there's a better way to word this. There's a better way to word this. If any studio suddenly announces they're doing AI, there isn't one of them where I'm going to go, oh, well, it's okay for them because I really like them. Like, I don't have that feeling about any studio. I'll be disappointed, sure, but I will, without fail, be able to go, nah, ain't doing that shit anymore, you've lost me. I don't have that much loyalty to anyone. You know, if it comes out, like, tomorrow that a Nintendo game, like a first-party Nintendo game, has been utilizing generative AI, I'm just not getting it. It doesn't matter that I tend to get all the first-party stuff, I just wouldn't get it. It's pretty simple. It is easy to have standards and to stick to them. And, you know, I just think on general people need to have more standards. Because too often it seems like people are just going, oh, but the game is fun though, so I'm going to defend this to the death. And it's like, bro, you don't need to. You don't need to defend this shit. What? What? Like, we're all gonna have our own standards. What the heck, Taze? And hi, Daya. Yeah, we all have different thresholds, but...
Hey, Azzy, I found your boyfriend. Nom.
Abba. Did something happen while I was gone? Yeah, we all have different thresholds for what we consider, like, terrible, but, yeah, once we consider something terrible, there's no point budging from our standards. Like, for me, it's generative AI usage. Other people might be, you know, swayed by different stuff, and that's fine. Rin got eaten? Of course he did. Yeah, that is a nice mic painting. Very big and grandiose. Ugh. Oh, and there's... There we go. No, it's just Santa's chair. Unless Luigi is Santa, in which case we've just uncovered some, like, deep lore. Nintendo doesn't want you to know about this. Why the fuck is there a gonk here? Am I trapped in an Ashens video? Ring gets eaten often when Miko's around. Come on. I can't get good angles on this thing because of the stockings. Please just be done. Ah, ba, ba. Ah, ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, Jack is right. If there were a chimney involved, Santa would have to use it, which would mean he would have to in some way give a bonus to his workers, which Santa would never do. Well, just leave that there. Santa believes only in free labor that is not compensated whatsoever. That's why it's free labor. That was... I did not need to specify that. He's a capitalist? Of course he is. If Santa weren't a capitalist, poor children would get as many presents as rich children. But somehow rich children get more presents. Ever thought about that? Santa's a capitalist pig. The North Pole for tax evasion. Yeah, the thing Santa looks at first when deciding who gets presents is what is the financial status of your parent or guardian. He doesn't care about the kids. He cares about the money. To defeat capitalism, we must also defeat Santa Claus.
Etched's Grey Cloud sent over 100 bits and left the message, "Your presents? No. Our presents."
Good damn it. Oh, these presents are actually really hard to clean. Okay, is that all of them? I think that's all of them. The floor still needs some cleaning though. Oops, sippy. Thank you, Sunia. Oh, that tea is still so hot. Ow, 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 ow. I'm not sure Lizard actually makes a Lisk show up. I think it's coincidence. Ow, wow. No, it's meant to be T, not TF. How could you, Studio? Santa must bribe the elites and the voting middle class so they don't arrest him or shoot out his sled. God damn it. We're just inventing Santa law now. Is that bunting clean? That bunting is not clean. Now it's clean. He only eats milk, pastries, and red meat. Yeah, probably. Probably. Santa has a bad diet. Doctors are not happy. Damn it, Grayson. Wait, what else? I cannot figure out why there is apparently so much of this wall left to clean. Oh, it's all behind the bunting. Just really gotta get in there. Okay, that basically did nothing. Any word with bun in it is better for having the word bun in it. Just saying. Both for bunny reasons and for baked good reasons. The other side, yeah, no, that makes sense, that makes sense. A little bit in there. A little bit in there. Oh, we are making a dent. Oh, little bits on the edge here. Oh, goodness. There we go. I don't think it's Santa paying me. I think it's the elves.
KJ Fusky just brought in 10 new friends.
KJ! Thank you for the raid. I hope you're doing well. Oh, you were doing a cooking stream today, weren't you? How'd it turn out? Did you have a good time? Oh, these pipes aren't clean yet. Oh my gosh, they're really not clean. Welcome in, raiders. If you don't know me, I'm Azzy. I'm a silly critter on the internet, and I'm a fellow Team Fluffy member alongside KJ. Currently playing PowerWash Simulator, and today should be my final session of it. We started in March, and we have slowly but surely finished every level. It's just this one and one last one, and we are done. Are they all done now? They're all done now. Making Dutch cakes? I can't say I'm familiar. I hope they were good. And yeah, PowerWash is very cozy. But yes, KJ, make sure you do your post-stream self-care. Especially with a cooking stream, you gotta take care of yourself. Take a break. Get some rest. I do appreciate you sharing your community with me. Tidy up time. Absolutely, absolutely. Make sure that once you've tidied, you do take a load off, though. I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will. Nope, that was fine. That's all fine. It's just that wall. Hello, Chaos Lord. Hope you're doing well. Who's stroopwafel cake? 26. Everything is stroopwafels with you. And hey, Hika. Hope you're well. Oop. Nah, I don't think it's carpal tunnel time. I think I can conquer this. Okay, so to be clear, that is a ceiling beam. That is a ceiling. That is a wall. And this is a totally different wall, so they're not connected in any way. Do a little extra... Oh, there's... around the rim here? Wow. Okay, I don't think...
Let's just pretend it was a transporter accident.
Oh, Flicky, a second time.
Nom.
That Awawi is so food. Moth. Ababa. Jake, you open the stream, your first thought is me clean because a cute pred said they'd eat me if I did a good job. Will they? Will they really? We're shooting for 100% chat. Ow, wow, wow. And yeah, Hika, I'm excited to play the sequel. I really want to see where they've taken things. Aww. Nice view out the window. What? Rest assured, Jake, I have already been bullied with both Awawi and Moogle today. I know me getting bullied is one of your favorite things. And I've been bullied with the gifts as well, so... Abba. Ooh. A heal and self-care. Excellent. On Slasher mentioning you like the moth's look, that is Valdemar, who is Balblair's moth. It's a very cute moth. Very cute indeed. Okay. I feel like if I do the ceiling, that percentage is going to, like, climb pretty nicely. Nice flat piece of cleaning. So I'm going to focus this ceiling for a moment. Yeah, alas, Bal is not here at the moment. It is a shame. Okay, the percentage is not climbing as fast as I maybe thought it would. Whoop. Yeah. I mean, Bal should show up eventually. He is a moderator here. Whoop. Okay, I think the spot I was standing in is not going to help us make any more progress. $73. Whoop. Whew. Bap, bap, bap. 74. Okay, can I finish the beams, I wonder? Oh, well. All good. See you soon, Slasher. Oh, well. Oh, well. Ooh. That was a nice early completion of that. There was still so much left. Allegedly, the mess in this level is sweet. Like there was some kind of candy explosion. It's one of the elves' fault. Okay, well, judging by how that other one finished really early, I don't need to be super precise. There we go. Well. Yeah, Bal's characters do sort of have the same color scheme, don't they? It's a very fetching color scheme. We do like Bal very much. Ow, wow. Dragon time. Ah, ba, 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 ba. Ah, ba, 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 ba. Why are we menacing Rex? Whoops. Ah, ba 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 ba. Ah, ba 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 ba. Oh. Tracens. Candy explosion. What? 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 Okay, 79. Whoop. Oh, so I've been playing the Xseed card game, the fighting game card game, with an IRL friend. And, you know, each game takes a while. So we've only managed 5 games thus far across 2 sessions. I've lost every time. I am not good at it. I'm having fun. But I suck. Like, someday I'm going to get a win, and it is going to be incredible. Really gonna feel like I've earned it. It's bizarre, like, no matter what character combinations we do, like, this person versus this person, I lose. Just like my actual fighting game sessions, you're not far off. You're not far off. But goodness me. Usually if I do 5 games, I can at least pull off 1. Oh, the chords are their own thing. Yeah, no, okay, that's sorted. Oh, the sleigh isn't actually clean yet. Wait, what?
Nom.
Wait, this music's great. What am I listening to?
Nom.
Hat in Time, that tracks. Oh my gosh. I really did leave this thing in a state. I wasn't thorough at all. Okay, is that one done? That's fine. The sleigh in general still needs more cleaning. As do the tracks and the skis. Oh, it is rude how dirty these are. Oh. Across here. Oh. Bauble needs cleaning. Why am I upset that I'm playing a game about cleaning and I have to clean stuff? Oop, thank you for Sippy. Ow. Oh, goodness me. Oh, the other day near the end of my stream, I think it was for Yuka Replayly, I said that I was going to play some Tears of the Kingdom. And by God, I actually did. I am actually making real progress in that game's story. It's been a while. It has been a long while. I'm not sure how much I have to play for the new Hyrule Warriors to not have any spoilers. But I'm playing it safe. I'm doing as much as I can unless I'm told otherwise. Okay, bauble done. And then the top of it is a separate... There we go. The sleigh still isn't clean. It's all on the underside, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, and the base is separate from the rest of the sleigh. This
flag is slaying you.
Yeah, the sleigh is slaying me. I can't really dispute that. What an annoying thing to clean with a lot of weird angles. Just little bits of actual progress in between trying to get the goddamn sleigh to clean itself. Okay. In here. Sleigh base done. Oh, the sleigh did get finished. That ski still needs some work, though. Come on, where is it dirty? Where is it dirty? Oh my god, Hika, there's cleaning in your cleaning. That's a lot of cleaning. Oh, got that. It's just this ski left. Got it. Okay, I think that's all of it. Come on. Just a little more. Yeah, I was talking about the workbench body, but thank you, chair. There we go. Dun dun dun. Hi, Scribble. How you doing? Yeah, oh. No pizza tower. I don't want this right now. I don't want that either. Yeah, Terraria. That'll work. It's your favorite A Hat in Time song? It was good. I actually stopped a couple of minutes ago and was like, this is great. What am I listening to? I was not surprised to see it was Hat in Time. Ow. I squeak now. You do have good taste, Scribble. Oh, wow. Come on, stool. While I'm down here. Clean that, clean that. Okay. I think all that's done. Nin, don't scare her away. I like having Scribble around. Is it true that when it's summer in the UK, even the air gets sticky? I'm not sure I'd describe the air as sticky. The heck, 26. Oh, wow. We yeah, you know, I think I'm getting sick of this job. It's not Christmas yet. It's too early for this. I am doing this by necessity. Tis not the season.
I bet you won't last 26 seconds.
Ah, oh, thanks for that, 26.
Nom.
Yeah, sorry, Nin. You snooze, you lose, I guess. 26 got. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Nom.
Yeah, sorry, dude, you can't have me either. I think Miko's just out to spite you.
You snooze, you lose.
God, competitive Preds. Ow, wow, wow, wow. Compredition. Ah. A little bit there. That there. Oops, sippy. That's Terraria Hika. Oh, wow. Wait, Stardew? Stardew! Sorry. I looked at the logo wrong. Oh, wow. Damn, people are gonna figure out I'm not perfect and right all the time. Oh, this is gonna be such a blow. Hey Falco, we are currently cleaning Santa's workshop. It is the second to last job we have before we are finished. Oh, wow. Not even December? I know, I was leaving it as long as I could. But alas, I only have one more job after this. If anything, I just finished the game too fast. This is how you get not that kind of finish. Gotta get this bit down here. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on. Yeah, it will be the sequel as soon as we're done. Not far off. Not far off. I mean, I have it scheduled for next week, spoiler, so, like, I'm committing to finishing this today. PowerWash 2 just embraces micro-macro. Ugh. I bet. Got that. Stool's done. Good. Oh, goodness. 86%. Getting there. Getting there. Oh. Big W with the whole workbench floor done. Like, I'm committing to this enough that if the final Wallace and Gromit job is massive, I am going to just sit here and do it. Like, I do not want to delay the start of PowerWash 2. I have determination, and a need to clean. What? Yeah, I'm really interested in seeing how PowerWash 2 mixes things up, how it evolves the formula. And I worry that it'll become a little too complicated. Like, Like, because we've said a few times, actual power washing is a lot more complicated than this. And so if they were to take it in the direction of making it more realistic, that would be bad. I don't think they'll have done that. But yeah, like, who knows how it'll be? Other than people who have actually played it, they know. They know how it is. There we go. Oh yeah, the cabinets are just like sort of one big thing except for these doors. That's right, okay. Right, wall. This should be easy to get some progress on. Dual-wielding power washers. Everything is a triple nozzle. Yep. Clean pipes. Clean this bunting as well. Good. Good. Wall done. About to hit that 90% mark where everything starts getting really awkward. Zamboni for entire floors. Something to make floors a little easier might be nice. As it stands, I have the angle the power washer and just have it sort of skid across. But there could be other stuff. Mops and brushes and such. Again, anyone who's played it knows all this already. But I go into games blind. As blind as I can. I watch so many reveal trailers at award shows and such, but then all the memories go away.
I'm seeing a mouse on top of the Santa sled washing the ceiling with a power wash. Can I go get rid of it? I'll be fast, I promise.
Miko, I don't think that's a good idea. I have reason to believe that that mouse should not be eaten. Ow. 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 Y'all would think it's a great idea. Now what? No! Abba. I got scythed. Hey Lance, hope you're doing well. Abba. We take okay. We take okay. Ow, wow, 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 wow.
Nom.
Get this beam as well. Ow, wow, 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 wow. You're gonna burn a hole through my scalp. Ow, wow, wow. Up, 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 up. Yeah. Yeah, the scribble recommendation is just... If I go crazy and destroy my hand in PowerWasher, be nice to me. Ow, wow. Wait, did Miko just eat my homework again? He's not meant to eat that. He's just meant to eat all of you. I mean, regular food. Ow, wow. Ah, ba, 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 ba.
Wah.
Ah, wow. Look, enough about Miko's feeding habits. He is very normal. Whew. 94. Yeah, cats tend to eat everything. Cat sharks? Everything plus one. Ow, wow.
Hey, are you calling me fat? Or a glutton? I just eat when I am hungry.
A glutton. You're always hungry. Underwater network cables. He could bite them. I try to not let him in the water, though. He's way too agile. He becomes a greater threat to all of existence when he's in the water. Well, a bath's fine. A bath is contained. Not that he's happy with that either. Oops, sippy. Thank you, Scribble. Ah, good tea. Okay, what still needs cleaning? Can I... Okay, I can get on top of the handles. Is that going to reveal anything? Looking real close. Nope. What about crouch down here? Hinges. There we go. The frame needs some work, but that will be a matter of... Whoops, getting the ladder. Wait, I can't get the ladder up there? Okay, I'll just do it from here, I guess. What? Oop. And that's the best I can get for height on this side. It's not good enough. Oh, got it. Okay, still a bunch of workshop stuff to do. I mean, power washers really are weapons. Like, the pressure at which they shoot out water, you do not fuck with a power washer. Yeah. Oh, stronger ones can very easily be fatal.
Do not the power washer.
Do not at all. Oh, Gwyn's theme. Hey, Slasher. Welcome back. We are still cleaning the workshop. Got it. That's all that done. What? Ow. Ugh. Come on. Give me that 98%. I am realizing that hearing the entirety of Gwyn's theme is a rarity for me. Come on. What's left? What's left? A little bit there. A little bit in there. Other side? There we go. Oh. Still needs some cleaning. There we go. Gets parried. Oh, okay. This, I'm pretty sure, like, this is it. This is it, Luigi. Oh god, I don't need the PTSD of this level. Oh, what? Language jag. But... yeah, oh, this playlist has plenty in it. The potential mood swings are plentiful and sudden. We got the 98. Is there swing music across? It's because it's all game soundtracks. So if you know some games that have swing music in them, maybe if I bought that soundtrack. If not, nope. Hi Reagan, hope you're well. How's this owl doing? Jag. I just can't immediately recall every soundtrack I have in this playlist. It is over 1,400 songs. And I've always found music genres tenuous. It's either a bop or it's not a bop. That is how I categorize all music. It's melodic pop punk, they say. They're playing us for fools. I'm a huge metal fan. Iron's a good metal. Ow. Ow. I can't do better. I can only do my best. Ow. Oh, there was the bottom. Okay. Cheer checker baseline. The other side. No? Oh, the base light is fine. It's just the base. There. The slide still needs cleaning. Slide's clean. Oh. That sleigh track still isn't done. It certainly does track. Got it.
Nom. Nom.
Come on. There. Employee door. Oh, that was by the entrance. Oh, I thought I was so thorough with that. Grumble, grumble. It's going so quick. Which gift isn't clean? This one? Be clean. Got it. Grotto columns. That one. Got it. Skirting. Oh wait, that'll be the... No, skirting's at the bottom. There. 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 Panelings. Oh, these ones. Okay. Wasn't there another? No. That one's fine. That one's fine, that one's fine. That one's now fine. One more. It's not that one. It's not that one. Not that one. Or that one. That one. There. Be clean. Oh, what? Wait. What? Santa's office oh. There. Clean, 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 clean. Which one had a drawer that I didn't clean properly? There. Fabric shelf. I haven't played Dead Cells in a long time either. It's like the first game I ever streamed, but it was also before I enabled VODs. So that stream, like, I think it's 2 Dead Cell streams are gone. Back. Oh, wow. 26, I've basically always been doing it weekly. That's, like, I checked my schedule earlier, and, my schedules, rather. And it looked like I was doing it pretty consistently since, March. Wait. Oh, wow. What do you mean, 26? Because, like, as far as I could tell, I basically streamed it every week. Because, yeah, I was doing House Flipper prior.
What goes nom in the night at home? You.
What the heck? What? There, done. Never power wash before March? No? If I did, it would have been very late February. Oh, no, do not restart job. Okay. Yeah, no, the elves were fucking things up, Reagan. Alright, this is it. The final job is Wallace and Gromit's moon rocket.
This is it, Azzy.
This is it. And there is an achievement for cleaning all of these paintings first. That's a good painting. Look at me paying attention to the achievements. I have been playing this long enough to want to get all of them. And I have saved this particular... Just a moment, I have realized that I do not have the Steam overlay on, so I have to double check things. Yeah, I have done this specifically so that I will get 100% achievements when we finish this level. Yeah, I tried to bring up the Steam overlay, which includes the key that brings all that up. Whoops. Okay, was that it? That was it. Clean the paintings inside the rocket first. I am at 99 out of 100 achievements. The final achievement is just finishing this job 100%. So let's get it done. Yep, I'm hoping that this takes me until the end of stream. Like our regular stream time. If not, well, fuck, I guess we're going long. But I hope it's not by too much. I am hungry. Ow, wow. I do not know how big this job is.
Finally, all these prey made me thirsty.
Enjoy your soda, Nico.
Thank you.
I know some of y'all hearing that gulp sound and jealous of the soda. Don't lie.
I got called into a meeting with HR today cause apparently telling my coworker that I knew he was a C-section baby by the way he avoids labor is not acceptable in the workplace.
What the fuck? Sippy, thank you. That is... Wow. Whew. Oh. Goodness. Okay, got that. Like, I am so locked in. Like, the idea of finally being done with PowerWash after all this time, it is fueling me. Like, when something has 100 achievements, getting that 100% is, like, extra desirable. A journey has been attached. Take care, Drace, and enjoy your lurk. Months went into this. And whenever I missed an achievement during the stream, I went back in my own time and got it. What? Oh, what? Which did make for some nice relaxing sessions. This is a very homey spaceship. Oh, wow. Yeah, like, in an ideal world, I wouldn't have tackled, like, any of these DLC levels without having more of a history with the IP. And, you know, I planned on playing some Tomb Raider and some Final Fantasy, watching some Wallace and Gromit. But we just, you know, as long as a journey as this has been, I didn't have time. There's just so much. Ow, what? Ow, what? Highly doubt I would have done the Warhammer one. Yeah, no, I know enough about Warhammer's vibe, you know? I felt okay with that one. I knew I wasn't gonna delve deep into Warhammer. Not 40k, at least. Fantasy is a little more permissible on account of I want to kiss Skaven. But, alas, no fantasy DLC, only 40k. Oh, it's a cracker box. Nice. Yeah, no, I certainly wouldn't want to live in the Warhammer Fantasy universe. I just want to briefly hang out with some cute rat boys. This is not how I would typically recommend washing a mug, but okay. Ugh. Okay, no. That's how I'll handle it. Thanks for stopping in, Rebecca, even if you can't hear me. Ow, what? Ugh. Look, Taze, don't put words in my mouth. Put me in mouth. I mean, no. Hey, look, Gwendolyn. Memorable fight. Ow, 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 ow. Whoop. Genocidal goobers is definitely a thing that has been said. Ow, wow, 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 wow. Oh, got the bookcase. Those books still aren't playing nice. There we go. Ugh, this is the worst way to clean books. Hey, it worked. Got it. Ooh. Oh, that lamp still isn't done. Got it. Okay. Oh, actually, this is going to be really nice. Right? No, the buttons aren't individual. I was mistaken. No, this could have been so nice. Damn. Whew, there's a lot to this job, isn't there? That's it. 20% isn't bad. 20% isn't bad. I think that would... At that speed, we'd probably be done about quarter past? Yeah, like 15 minutes past my usual stream end time. If we can keep pace. Oh my god. It's really caked in there. Self-care, thank you. While I'm drinking. Wait, the metal cleaner isn't... Come on. Oh, so much of it is wood. Ow, wow, wow. Well, I may as well finish.
Rabbit season.
Oh, bye, Jack.
Nom.
Ow, wow, 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 wow. Sometimes Miko just needs a sacrifice. These things happen. Now what? Oh, wow. Bards. Got it. Abba. Case. Hi, Big O. How you doing? I'm glad you're good, Big O. I am doing well. We are just doing the very last job of PowerWash Sim. Slowly but surely. Making our way through the moon rocket level. Which... oh no. That's not reassuring. Oh, welcome back, Jasons. Yeah, I'm just looking at our percentage complete. And it looks like only 26 to 27% of the level is the inside of the rocket. Which is what has a lot of furniture and such in it to occupy quite a bit of percentage. Ooh boy. Did I deliberately choose this one to be last? I did. For starters, it has an achievement attached, so we can finish with an achievement, meaning the end of the stream will be me 100%ing the game. And it is the very last DLC as well. The Wallace and Gromit pack came last. So, last level of the Wallace and Gromit pack. Big finale, 100%. Yeah, I'm definitely excited for the crossovers that PowerWash 2 gets. Because they have confirmed that 2026 will have 3 paid DLCs that correspond to actual IPs. So even though they're breaking away from Square Enix for it, they're still getting the big crossovers. Will it be new stuff? Will it be repeats? Bit of both, maybe? Mario Kart. Goodness. Yeah, somehow I think Nintendo would be less than thrilled. Yeah, no, maybe Nintendo would do it. It is pretty,
or just a mod for that.
Does PowerWash get mods? I've never thought about that. Yeah, no. This actually seems like the kind of game Nintendo would actually partner with on second thoughts. It's, like, entirely family-friendly. Like, PowerWash 2 with Switch 2 mouse support and some, exclusive DLC. That sounds like something they'd want to do. Miko's stomach. God damn it. What the fuck, Tarze? Oh, wow. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, the exterior of the rocket is actually a bitch. I do not like these angles. Then you still need to do it from the bottom because we're leaving like a little bit underneath each of these little bumps. Oh boy. Yeah, Viscera cleanup detail crossover. You need to clean up after the Viscera cleanup detail guys have quote-unquote cleaned up and left footprints and shit everywhere. Oh, shit. Okay. Fine, we're doing the moon's surface a little bit. The ground too. Yes, indeed. Oh, goodness. Yeah, now Pizza Tower's soundtrack is great. Which is kind of why it's here. Like,
This cleanup job has a truly riveting gameplay.
Riveting. God damn it. My playlist is full of games I really enjoy, and also Pizza Tower. Now, Pizza Tower is a stressful game, and I do not want to play it again. But the soundtrack's great. Thank you for Sippy Scribble. Ow, what? Ah! Still no Mega Evolution. Ah, bah, bah. Ow, what? Ugh, I wish this was split up at least a little bit. This is just such a big piece of ground. Yeah, Lant, I find that some of the designs are indeed not what I would call good. But I still love Megas as a concept regardless. And I am glad that they returned to them.
Nom.
Ugh. What? Ah. No. I just roll with the punches with what they choose to give Mega designs. I just like seeing the designs no matter who gets them. Aren't Megas just a fourth evolution? Yes and no. Because, yeah, sometimes it's just a single form. You know, like, there is a Pokemon, it has no evolutions or pre-evolutions, and it gets a Mega. And, of course, they're temporary, rather than permanent like an evolution. Requires a held item. So you can't have a Mega that also has a Quick Claw, for example, or is holding a berry. But I do like Megas. Of course, that counts as dirt. Weird oil spill thingy. Whatever, I'll save it for last. It was Aldermons, they've broken that trend and rule. And yeah, I love that, because now there's some actual variety. Having Megas basically just be Gen 1 kind of baffled me. Because, yeah, it's been the longest since they've been revisited, but also they are a tiny part of what Pokemon is at this point. So having Gens 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like, get Megas was very cool. I am looking forward to seeing what else gets added over time. Like, I keep seeing people saying, like, why did Scolipede get a Mega? Who thinks about Scolipede? It's me, I think about Scolipede. I love that bug bastard. Oh, wow. Gen 9 one. I'm going to need to rack my brain for a moment. How many are there in the recent games? They tend to go like 400 to 500 per game nowadays. Like, credit to them. They said they didn't want to have every Pokemon in every game because it was just too many to put in one game. And they haven't gone back on it. They have at least stuck to that ever since. They haven't just gone back and invalidated their old argument. So yeah, you get 400 or 500 new Pokemon ever since, like, Gen 7. Nope, was it? No, it was 8. 8, Gen 8. Move the scaffolding? I will. Now, I know I could move it. I just wanted to wait until I had a big space I could move it to, which I have now. But I'm dealing with the little greasy bits. I didn't want to move it again and again and again. There. That part's done. Tummy time. No, Lancer, let's keep it... let's keep it quiet out of consideration for those who haven't been playing through. I only beat it a couple of days ago. If I rack my brain enough, I'll eventually think of it. Because I like Gen 9. I can remember the Pokemon in Gen 9, in theory. Please, brain. No, that was Gen 8. I don't know why we're bringing up Meowscarada, but Florigado's better. See, like, the thing about the Megas is that, like, they're also thinking about balance when they do them, because they've been bitten hard before. So if a Pokemon is already popular and powerful, they don't want to give a Mega to it, because then suddenly you have a powerful Pokemon getting even more powerful. Like, I believe... But, like, stuff like giving a Pokemon another evolution, like, can definitely mess things up. I assume Megas are similar. Like what? Like, Chansey was always an absolute tank, and then they added Blissey, and then suddenly Eviolite worked with Chansey, because now it wasn't a fully evolved, so Chansey became even more of a tank. Yeah, best I can do is theorize, Lance. My general stance, though, is they do what they do, and I'm not really too fussed on a personal level. I just like seeing new designs. Like, I'm easy. Oh, that one's also Gen 8. The one I'm thinking of are all Gen 8. Oh. Part of the surface here isn't done yet. Oh, there we go. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, 65. Really getting there. Really getting there. Oh, what? I realize that we're on the moon and there is no, like, low gravity or anything. Missed opportunity. Oh, those weren't done yet? There we go. We simply exploit that whole thing where if we use a slightly inclined surface, we can jump very high. What? Welcome back, Lance. Oop. Do not like cleaning ladders.
Nom. Nom.
Ah, there we go. Good. Oh, of course, even the big hatch has the flower wallpaper. There needs to be a collab between Wallace and the Harthians from Outer Wilds. I think their spaceship design, like, would go together so well. Goodness. It's the most anyone has ever talked about it on stream. Yeah. Big spoilers. They have similar decor sense. Game with a ton of math, right? No, I do not believe Outer Wilds has math. I would not have finished that game if it required math. Or science? I guess it has science. Oh, fuck. This thing's always in the way. Oh, you know, these fins are small parts. I can, cross those off and be happy that I've done something. Yeah, I wish my body would stop doing math, then. Stumbled into a stream, and after about 10 minutes, you were confused and horrified and ran away. Huh. I mean, if it was Outer Wilds, then that would be a correct thing to do. Because, yeah, you experience Outer Wilds. You do not watch it without already knowing what's going on. People who have already played Outer Wilds watch streams of people who have not played Outer Wilds yet, so they can live vicariously through them. Since you can never play it for the first time ever again. You know, Lance, Scribble was the same, I believe. I think it was Scribble who decided she didn't want to play Outer Wilds, watched somebody play Outer Wilds instead, and now regrets writing off Outer Wilds so quickly. Regret? Yeah, I did remember right. I did remember right. Final 26% of the game. Theoretical stuff and fancy space words. I guess that could be it. But yeah, no, Outer Wilds as a game is has a big emphasis on mystery and, like, learning. So, like, even watching it will ruin a playthrough. Like, you can't just watch it and go, oh, well, now that I've seen the ending, I'm gonna play it for myself, because no, now you know the game. It is truly a game that can be ruined through spoilers. Oh, thank you for Sippy. Ugh, right. You're all keeping me very well hydrated. So I am going to go to the bathroom real quick, and then we will finish this final 25%. Back in a mo.
Miko. 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 KO me Miko. Me. Miko me.
Ow, wow, 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 wow. Okay, let me... Lot of head pats, lot of head pats. Monster answer appreciation, very good. Oh gosh, talk about avoiding games out of spite. Nah, I don't fuck with that. If I avoid something just because of, you know, some other people's impressions or, like, hype, yada yada, I deny myself so much potential, like, goodness from video games. Nah, if something's popular, it's probably popular for a reason. Like, I jump on that shit sooner. Like, I ain't gonna lose out on a potential amazing experience. Yeah, bad companies, generative AI, gacha mechanics, like, I'll avoid games for those reasons. But the community behind a game, the hype surrounding a game, nah, that's an incentive. That's an incentive. Life's too short to deny myself pleasure because other people have been too happy about something. Ooh. I guess I'm committing to doing the bottom half of the rocket. Ooh, Bastion. Good soundtrack. Like, I still need to get around to playing Transistor. And Pyre. You see, Gaming Rabbit, like, I understand the idea of, not having something that's hyped up live up to expectations. Which is why I just tell myself that no matter how much something is hyped, you know, go in with an open mind. And so, that's my method, you know? And I think it's okay to be disappointed, because you learn more about your own preferences as a result. I just like to actually have the experience rather than guessing. Whoop. Yeah, Jag, the thing about Outer Wilds is that, like, basically everything in it is part of the solution. Like, it's not just that, you know, it's not just that you hear chunks of the story and then can just jump in and, like, still get that fresh experience. Every little aspect of the game that can be talked about is part of the experience. And yeah, if you see it, especially beaten, you have seen the solution. You have seen the culmination of the entire mystery. There's nothing really left to piece together. If you know the solution, you can beat the game, like, immediately. It's one of those. the only reason the game has length is because you don't know what you're doing. If you know what you're doing, it takes like 20 minutes and you're done. You know? Like, all that information is just a key part of it. No one ever replayed a game pretending to not know. I mean, I think the thing is, like, at least for me, it was so insanely memorable that I don't think I can just pretend not to know. Like, I can still boot the game up and do some exploring and reading, but I remember it. I remember it well. You hate sequence breaking? Yeah, I mean, I don't think that would be a problem. Oh, yeah. Anyway, we're almost at that 90% mark. What am I missing from this part of the body? Is it not all clean? Oh, there we go. Got that, got that. There we go. Like, when it comes to Outer Wilds, I always tell the story about how I fucking hated it. I found it absolutely miserable for, like, 18, 19 hours. And then in the last hour, it started to click. And, and then, like, once it clicked and the game was finished, I would just think about what I'd experienced, and I grew fonder and fonder and fonder of the game. The game that I'd hated for the vast majority of its runtime. I grew fonder and fonder and fonder of it. And then eventually, with that mindset, bought the DLC, went back, and enjoyed the whole thing. I have never had that with a game before, where hatred has turned to that kind of, like, love. And, Gaming Rabbit, I'm pretty sure Washi would love to hear that, you like the outfit, because, like, the fashion of his soda is, like, a big thing for him. He's a good snap. Oh, what? There we go. Whew. Oh, what? Oh, what? You never finished the DLC, one of your biggest regrets, and you spoiled the ending of the main game. Your second biggest regrets? Damn. Yeah, I streamed my Outer Wilds DLC to Breen. Just Breen. He'd already played it and was just sort of watching and not saying anything while I played. That was a great time. That was a really great time. Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm just going to clean these, like, edges, because these are annoying me. Got the door. Oh, got the rim. Okay. Wait, how much can I do from down here? Really? That seems too effective. Jesus Christ. Like, we're not going to be able to finish it from here, but that's a decent percentage getting done. Oh my god. Hey, Flo, hope you're doing well. Oh no, Dyer, I definitely got that. I felt like my playthrough was taking forever and I was missing so much obvious stuff, but it just took me longer to put the pieces together. Oh, what? Wait. Ah, I forgot about the underside of the rocket. Yeah, no, I think this is actually going to turn out to be a really, really comfortable finishing time. Rocket base done. That part of the body done. Porthole still needs some cleaning. Now what? Now what? Ooh. Alright, well this isn't it. We've definitely left some stuff, otherwise we'd have the little pop-up. But we're close. Whoops. %. We're on that final awkward percent before I basically never boot this game up again. That final achievement for the final job is approaching. About 130 hours of gameplay all in all. Some of the achievements did require me to replay entire levels after all. There we go. Got it. One. Two. Two and a half. And this is it. This is the final thing we are cleaning. PowerWash Simulator 100%ed. Achievement get 100 out of 100. Oh. Goodness me. What a journey. That's it. That is it. Ow, wah, 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 wah. What a game to have 100%. Don't you dare. What's it saying new for? How dare it say new? Oh, goodness me. I mean, well, yeah, it's gonna say these three aren't done because it only lets you do one at a time, but yeah, all done.
Congratulations on cleaning everything. But you should go back and take another look. I may have had Taco Bell last night and dirted up a few of the levels you finished previously.
You better not have had Taco Bell, because I didn't have Taco Bell. And I would have wanted Taco Bell. Goodness me. Could you imagine if I just went past and there was one that just hadn't been done? Oh, bye, Fubar.
Nom.
Yeah, that's all done. That's all done. Right, well, that was basically perfect timing. The challenge modes. I got all the achievements related to the challenge modes. That's enough. And what the heck, Cat Chow? I'm going to go ahead and go to the credits, find someone to raid. We're going to look at next week's schedule. And we're going to lay PowerWash Sim 1 to rest. Bap. And there we go. There we go. As was foretold. Thank you to my moderators for helping out today. Thank you to Canis Rufus, Commander Coyote, Jag, and Nin for the resubs. Thank you to Tarze, Slasher, and Rex for the bits. Thank you to KJ for the raid. And thank you to Commander Coyote for gifting me a new set of shower curtains via Throne. Throne Wishlist is a great way to support me, if you are able. So, you know, it's really, really, really great of Commander Coyote. So yeah, Monday. Tomorrow, we're starting up the second Katamari game. It has been a while since we did Damacy, so this should be fun. Wednesday, we continue Alien Isolation. Thursday, we continue... New Yuka Awat Replayly. And of course, on Sunday, we have PowerWash Sim 2. Goodness me, goodness me. Yeah, apologies for the 2-day gap as of Friday and Saturday. I have a procedure at the hospital on Saturday. Prep for that starts on the Friday. But I should be good for Sunday. I better be good for Sunday. I'm gonna need it. It involves fasting, and I don't like fasting. I like eating. So, yeah. Goodness me. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Right, looking at plenty of raid targets today. Oh, shit, somebody's playing Outer Wilds. I am not raiding into that, you know, on account of the whole spoiler thing. You know what? Reagan was here earlier. So let's raid into Reagan, fellow member of Team Fluffy, doing some casual Mega Bonk today. I really need to get that game. It is really taking off, and I'm kind of jealous of the people getting to play it. Right. You all have fun with Reagan, plus plenty of Abababas. I did remember the throne thing. I have thanked Commander Coyote plenty. Thank you, Slasher. Yeah. Abababababa. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.